excuse me, that beer, or not the beer, the Cayman Jack. I don't like beer. So
Yeah, so what is a Cayman Jack, by the way? Because earlier, for those of you guys who obviously weren't here, I brought the Busch Ices out today in my nice little cooler I got at Walmart, and I brought them through, and you were like, well, I'm a Cayman Jack guy, and I've never heard of Cayman Jack. What is that?
So I think it's just a margarita in a can, essentially.
Okay.
I think I told you this earlier, I was at the bowling alley with my mom, she was visiting, and they had a bar, and she just got a drink, and I normally don't drink. I'm like, I'm good, you guys get whatever. She's like, why don't you try? And I tried a sip of it, and I'm like, it's actually pretty good because I'm not a big alcohol guy. So ever since then, I've just been going to my gas station, and, you know, that's like my drink of choice when it comes to alcohol. I still don't drink that often, but when I do, I like the watermelon, the strawberry, and the regular ones. I'm not big on the mango. It's just not my flavor.
Is it like a super artificial kind of mango flavor?
I would say so. My girlfriend really loves it, but she likes those types. I've just never really liked mango flavored shit to begin with, anything.
You know, I think mango, people are definitely going to be pissed at this opinion, but like I agree with you. And I think mango, even natural mango flavor, it's just not a good fruit, you know? Like,
I've just never liked it that much.
Have you ever ate like just a raw mango on its own?
I'm sure I have.
The texture is strange to me. It's a very like, I expect it to be softer like a peach, but it's not, you know?
Like hard?
It's like firmer, dude. It's like, I don't know.
I've definitely eaten one. It's been a while. It's been a while for sure.
I mean, I can't imagine the mangoes grow anywhere around here, you know? Off the creek.
Oh, no. Yeah.
There's only so many ways you can, what kind of eggs you like? Like, how do you prepare them?
I don't like the yolk runny. So I do.
Fucking what?
I do it over hard. I like it well done. Is that crazy?
That's the worst egg imaginable.
Really? Oh, I like
no
that.
No disrespect.
I like that and scrambled.
Okay, of course. Scrambled is
not, there's something about the texture and the yolk being runny that I know a lot of people that's the best part, but I just like it tastes weird to me.
Have you ever had like a burger with an egg yolk on it?
I don't like egg in burgers. No, it's just not me. I don't like bacon either on burgers, but I like bacon separately.
You're saying, dude, you might as well have just like dude, you might as well just made it dude. What the fuck? So no bacon on burgers, no egg at all if the yolk's runny. Only over, like, you're not saying you will cook a sunny side up egg until the yolk is hard.
Well, I'll flip it over and then let the yolk fully.
The yolk side till it's hard?
Well, what I do is I kind of pop the yolk so it kind of like, because if you flip an egg while the yolk is there,
yeah, I've never done that.
It'll create like a barrier, and sometimes the yolk will still be inside the egg. If you flipped an egg, you know what I'm talking about. But what you like is sunny side up. What I do is I kind of pop it and then I flip it over.
I've never seen this egg method in my life. I've never seen this. I'm fascinated by this. Have you ever like you don't even dip the toast in the egg yolk or nothing, dude? Bro. You're sleeping on it, dude.
Do you mind if I pee real quick? I gotta go pee
take a piss,
so
dude.
bad. I think it's the alcohol, even though I just drank one.
Yeah, while we were taking a little break there, you said two of the most disturbing things I've ever heard, I think. You talked about your burger and hot dog preferences, which just completely like flashbanged me. That stunned me. So let's just
take it easy on me, guys.
Run that back real quick. This is a judgment-free zone, but I need to discuss this here and now. What in the hell did you just say you like your burgers like?
No sauce. So when I go to In-N-Out, I'd say no spread. I don't mind like tomato, lettuce, onion, you know,
for sure.
Light tomato. I hate there's nothing more I hate when they give me like a bunch of fucking tomato on a burger. I like
one slice.
Yeah,
is
one
all
slice.
you need,
like
bro.
I don't need too much.
Yeah, I don't need a 2-story building. I'm
already like the tomato is only good when it's with something.
For sure.
So my main thing is just no sauce. I don't like ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise. I will not put that on any burger. I don't like bacon on my burger, but I love bacon in of itself. It's just the meats are too contrast to me. Bacon is more sweet.
I can kind of respect the bacon.
And I'm not that big on the bacon. The egg thing, I don't know, it just doesn't. I've tried it. That's the main thing my girlfriend gets. She always gets an egg bacon cheeseburger. I get a regular cheeseburger with lettuce, onion, tomato, and that's it. No sauce. And then hot dogs, I eat them bitches bun and hot dog, just no ketchup, no mustard, no relish, just plain hot dog. That's how I've always been since I was a kid.
Just a bun and a dog?
A bun and a dog that has been cooked on a grill or maybe even in the microwave if
What's
I'm
your take
feeling
on a
extra.
chili dog?
Huh?
What's your take on a chili dog?
Just the chili and the cheese.
Okay, that's valid. That's
Yeah,
valid.
chili
But you'll
cheese
still
dog.
eat it like a normal chili dog?
Oh
chili
yeah,
cheese?
chili cheese dog like from Sonic is good.
Okay.
Like a
okay.
coney. I've gotten a coney
But
before.
no sauce on a burger is nuts though, dude. Where's
It's
the
just-
moisture?
You know, you're right. But I just don't like mustard. I don't like mayonnaise. I wish they had some other sauce that I liked. Spread, I don't like it
Well,
because
they-
all that is the sauces that I don't like mixed into one fucking,
Yeah,
you know, so
that's fair.
I understand that
What
I'm
kind of
an
sauce
anomaly.
do you like? Like, what's your sauce like?
Ranch. And I know that's mayonnaise,
Oh.
so people will get, but it doesn't taste the same
Is
at
it?
all. Yeah, when you make like homemade ranch, it's literally mayonnaise and like chives and like all these other herbs and stuff. And
I didn't know that.
I watched my friend make homemade mayo for the first time one time, and I was like, he had like this big jar of Miracle Whip, and I was looking at it like, that's fucking disgusting.
Do you dip your pizza in ranch? Dude, what the you do all this fringe stuff with your food? Your favorite sauce is ranch and you don't dip the pizza in the ranch?
No, I don't like pizza and ranch. I think it's like, I also don't like chicken and waffles, but I like them
Dude,
alone.
what?
But I like them alone.
What?
I'm gonna
dude?
make so many people
Oh my
pissed.
god, yo, the dislike bar just multiplied, dude. Fucking, no, I can't believe it though. What? Have
I
you
don't
always
like
been
fish
that way? Like,
either. And I like to fish.
you don't like any fish?
No, I don't like sushi. I've tried it though.
Bro, what?
Fish is
Okay,
just
do you
gross
think
to
you
me.
maybe don't like fish just because you're typically having it in areas that aren't on the ocean? Because honestly,
Oh,
if
dude,
you're
I've
not...
gone to nice places in California where my parents are at
True,
a
you've been to LA
restaurant.
plenty, right?
Yeah, and they're getting fresh fucking.
And still, you're just not it?
I've tried crab, lobster, salmon, calamari. I'll say this: the only thing I haven't tried is sushi and tuna. Well, there's a lot of other
Like tuna
fish I
sushi,
haven't
or what do you
tried,
mean
but
by
I'm
that?
saying popular fish. Like people eat a tuna sandwich or canned tuna, like fuck that shit. It smells so rancid to me that I would never even dare to put that shit in my mouth.
Bro, one of my favorite poverty meals when I was broke as shit was tuna rice, dude. I would take, you know,
you couldn't pay me to eat
little
tuna.
microwave like rice cups that you can get at the store.
Yeah.
So I would get a microwave
Rice-a-roni
rice cup.
those types of things or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. It's like they have like like Uncle Ben is one of the brands, I think. A few others.
Yeah.
But it's these like cups of rice you can just microwave and just have like white rice. I would take those and I would take a can of tuna and I would just pour it onto the rice and then just salt and pepper it. And that was like my dinner.
Yeah.
I just like, dude, you're hating on all my favorite stuff.
Sushi, if I don't like regular fish, there's no way I'm gonna like sushi. I'm not gonna like raw fish if I can't even eat it cooked. So I've
Well,
never.
I'm gonna throw a wrench in that. I'm actually gonna say raw fish and cooked fish are totally different vibes. I think if you don't like fish, fresh raw fish actually has less of a fishy flavor than when it's cooked.
Really?
I think so, yeah. Like if you get like a really fresh like
Is fish or like how would you explain the taste of like sushi? Is it its own taste? Like how would you describe it? Is there
Well,
nothing you can relate it to? Or
I think it depends on the type of roll you get, like the type of fish you get in the roll. So like my favorite type of rolls have either raw tuna or raw salmon. I'm a huge salmon guy. And raw salmon, when it's like very fresh and like same day type of fresh, it has like you don't get the fishy taste. It's very sweet. It's almost like a sweet, like savory and sweet. I don't even know how to describe it. It's unique, but I think it's just like raw. Like sushi is very sensitive. Like if you don't get it from a place that is literally putting it in the roll the same day the fish died, like it's probably not gonna be that great. You know, you're gonna start
Gotcha.
getting that fish flavor. So like, as someone like, I hate fishy flavor, bro.
Me
if
too.
it tastes like fish, I'm out. I fucking
that's what has
love
turned me
sushi.
away from. Okay. Well, that sounds reasonable because I'm the same way. Anything that is fishy or smells fishy, it turns me off. I've been to Pike's Place, or I think that's what it's called up in Oregon, and they have this fish market. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's in Seattle. And they have this fish market. You probably know exactly what I'm talking about. They're throwing fish everywhere. Oh, I can't. But I love fishing. I love catching fish. But when it comes to, I eat chicken and beef. That's it.
Damn, you're a real American man. You know.
Americans,
Chicken,
they
beef.
like catfish. And so I guess a lot of people out
I've never eaten
in the South
catfish.
and the East Coast like catfish.
You know, have you ever tried gator?
Fuck no.
Really?
Never. I would never try that.
Why? What's wrong with gator?
It'd be swampy and disgusting. I don't like.
Dude, no, it's not, bro.
Wait,
It's
so
not.
wait, you've tried gator?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were just like throwing that out there.
No, I've
Okay.
had it before.
Is it good? Do you like it or?
It's honestly, generic answer, it's like chicken. Like a lot like chicken. Like I tried
It doesn't taste swampy at all, or like.
no, bro. So I've had like gator bites, like fried gator. It's almost like chicken nuggets, but it's gator instead of chicken.
Damn.
And you just like dip it in sauce, bro. They fry it, super fucking good. It doesn't like on its own. It doesn't really have like a flavor to it. It's like kind of flavorless.
Just like meat.
Yeah, it's
Just
literally
like,
just fucking protein. It's just
Yeah.
meat, you know.
Is it like a luxurious thing, or because you don't hear people eating
No,
alligator?
not.
Is it like
I had it in Florida, and in Florida,
probably more common?
bro, there's gators everywhere in Florida. I went down, I think I was in the Keys with my girl at the time when I tried it. And the Keys is just south of the Everglades, which is like the swampiest part of Florida. It's where most of the gators in the state are. I always mix up alligators and crocodiles. I think it's gators.
Aren't
though.
they the same shit or no?
No, they're different, dude. People get on my ass. They're always like, that's not a gator, that's a crocodile. Well, that's not a crocodile, that's a gator. They're very different, apparently.
I'm sorry, but
I don't
I thought
know.
they were like.
Chris is nodding yes. Yeah.
Yeah, they're very different.
What is the difference? Like, what are they?
Crocodiles can go in salt water.
Oh.
Alligators are like swamp, more like Louisiana type of.
Alligators get about like 4 times the size as crocodiles, and alligators are more chill. Crocodiles are very aggressive and territorial.
Yeah.
They can go in salt water. Crocodiles will eat anything. Alligators are a little bit more picky eaters.
Yeah.
So the smaller guys are the feisty ones.
Yeah.
Totally.
And crocs are the ones with more like tiny, narrow heads, right?
More teeth, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but they crocodiles have like longer, like snout
Yeah.
range, where alligators are more.
This might be a really dumb question. People might cook me. They're reptiles still, right? Considered?
It's so weird, dude. Crocodiles laying eggs trips me the fuck out. Like, what do you mean?
It's
that
like a
guy lays
dinosaur egg at
eggs?
that point,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It really is, yeah.
I imagine a crocodile giving birth, dude. Like, pop a baby out, dude. Eggs trip me the fuck out.
Yeah. You know, and it has to be mild because whenever I have like a strawberry banana smoothie, I'm good. There's like, but it's something about the, you know, the actual banana, like when I'm chewing it and swallowing it, I don't know, makes
Yep.
my throat a little itchy, but I've never had a reaction where, oh shit, I can't breathe, you know, kind of like you were describing.
What's your like fruit tier list? Like, what's your like goated fruit? I feel like everyone has a different answer.
Dude,
Fruit's
that's a
so
hard one
subjective.
because I feel like the really basic answer, everyone's gonna like say strawberry, shit.
That's
like
not
that.
basic, dude. I feel like every fruit is so different. That's a valid answer. You can say strawberry.
We were talking about it earlier off camera. I really like green apple.
Bro,
Not only
green
like
apple's a
synthetic,
vibe.
like candy, like green apple Jolly Rancher, but
Yep.
green apples and like peanut butter, dude.
Damn. That's a combo that I haven't had since I was like literally like a kid. I remember, this is gonna be kind of a crazy combo. I do the green apples, the peanut butter, Cheez-Its, brother.
Wow, that sounds good. A little bit of saltiness on the
Yup,
side.
dude, you get the crunch, you get the saltiness, dude, with the butter, with the apple, bro. When I was a kid, dude, my little fat ass, bro, I used to stack that shit up like a burger almost, dude. That shit was lit. That was a combo.
So I really like green apples, strawberries, of course. What else is there that I really like? Because I like a lot of fruit. It's almost hard to like, what am I in the mood for? You know?
What do you?
Let me just say what I don't like.
There we go.
That'll be easier. Mango, we talked about that. I'm not really too big on mango.
I kind of agree with you there too.
Like grapefruit, any of the like fruits that are like, I like all the basic shit, just keeping it real. I like grapes.
Mm-hmm.
I like apple, banana, even though I'm kind of allergic to it. I still like it. Just try not to eat it. Blueberries, they're cool. I'm not like crazy about them. Raspberries, I have to be in the mood for them. Sometimes they're a little too sour. You know, like you get the raspberries and it's like,
I love raspberries,
Yeah.
dude. Blueberries, I think, I don't like blueberries alone. They have to be a part of something.
like in a parfait or a
Yeah, like a
smoothie.
parfait or like, bro, blueberry pie goes ape shit.
My favorite
Like-
pie is a coconut cream pie.
That is like the last answer I would have expected you to say for favorite pie. I don't even
know,
think I've
dude,
ever
it's
had a
so
coconut cream pie.
fire, dude. It's so good. I don't remember where.
What is it? Just coconut? Like, what does it taste like?
Yeah, but like this, but creamy, like super like I don't know if I'd say vanilla-y, but just that creamy, like I don't know how to
You got some
describe it.
wacky taste buds, bro. You got some real like out there like preferences.
I guess so. I guess so.
I've just never like all the stuff you've been saying today. Like, no mangoes, I agree with actually. I also don't like mangoes.
Yeah.
But like, coconut cream pie is something I would expect like a fucking serial killer to tell me their favorite fucking pie is.
Why?
I didn't even know that was a pie, dude.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
I thought it was pretty common. I don't know. Every time I've had it at like a nice restaurant, like especially like a nice classic American diner, they got some good coconut cream pie
Yep.
out here, you know? Dude, that shit is so good. It's just I'm not even that big of a pie person, you know? Like when Thanksgiving comes around, like yeah, I'll eat a little bit of pumpkin pie, of course, but I need some like Cool Whip on it and
Yeah.
but yeah.
Dude, Thanksgiving's got to be my favorite holiday, bro.
Really?
I adore Thanksgiving. My mom pops off every year, dude.
What's your favorite? Oh, you might give me some shit, but
No. Let's hear this right now, dude. Your food preferences are so wild. There's nothing you could say that could surprise me at this point.
Okay.
Nothing. You already threw me a wild curveball with the burger and hot dog.
I'll just say what I like and what I don't like. Like my
Okay.
my ideal Thanksgiving plate. I love my mom and dad, but they couldn't cook turkey the proper way.
Okay.
It was always dry as hell, so I thought
Yeah.
I didn't like turkey until
That
I
was my
had.
dad's side of the family for sure.
You know, I went to my friend's house one time and he did this like he wove bacon and like basted it with so much. Dude, it was
Oh.
the best turkey I've ever fucking had. Like, oh my god, turkey's so good.
Bacon weave on the turkey?
Like they like wove the turkey over it and then like cooked it like that in the oven on top of, you know, stuffing the turkey, all the other shit they did, and it was
sounds
so
fucking
good.
amazing.
And this is coming from me who don't even like bacon mixed with like burger. I normally like bacon in of itself, but it was
Yup.
so good. So I like turkey, but I'm picky. I can't eat no dry ass turkey. Ham, it's good. I don't go crazy for it, but I like ham. Mashed potatoes, that is my number one thing. I fucking love
Valid.
mashed potatoes.
Valid, dude.
I'm picky on the gravy though. It has to be good gravy. I don't like no
Do you have like a color of gravy that you like?
I would say brown gravy
Okay.
with mashed potatoes.
Valid.
But also I could eat straight mashed potatoes with butter, just butter. Like butter and mashed potatoes.
That's dedication. That's real mashed potato enjoyment.
I love mashed potatoes. Mac and cheese, I'll eat the shit out of that if they have it. Very big on green bean casserole.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
dude, that
bro.
shit with the crunchies on top, you know?
I think you would like my mom's green bean casserole, dude. She whips
Probably
that
would,
shit
dude.
up. Fucking.
I
gotta
just
be my
don't like
favorite.
stuffing. I just never. I know. I've tried it. Maybe it was the stuffing
I almost
ate.
threw my joint out of like shock and.
I'll say this. Maybe it was the stuffing I ate growing up because, like I said, I had turkey at my friend's house and it was like really good when I thought I didn't like turkey.
Yep.
So maybe it was just the way it was prepared. And I'm not too big on the cranberry. That's like whatever. But isn't that like all the
I
Thanksgiving?
think that's everything, bro. You
everything.
covered all of it.
So
Sweet
I guess
potato.
I'm not. Oh,
Yeah,
I'll
I
pass
don't
on that.
give
I'll
a
pass
fuck
on
about
that.
sweet potato either.
Yeah, my plate will be turkey, mashed potatoes, casserole, green bean casserole.
That's
Mainly.
actually very valid.
little bit of ham, maybe.
The no stuffing is kind of unbelievable, but like.
I will
what are you gonna
admit
do?
that as much my mom can cook good for sure, and there's a lot of things she made that were super good growing up. But just turkey, man, that was one of the things that, like, looking back, it was always so fucking dry.
Yeah.
No offense.
Do you ever cook it all yourself?
I used to when I was single, but not anymore. I can't tell you the last.
your
time.
girl cook?
Yeah, she
That'll
whips
do
it
it.
up at home, and I don't.
That'll do
I
it.
haven't cooked anything since I can't even remember.
You know, I don't know if you notice this at all, but for me, I feel like our generation doesn't cook. Like
Yeah.
people our age don't cook shit, dude.
It's the fast life.
Yeah, it's like all like my parents, both my mom and my dad, all my like aunts and uncles, they all cook, bro. All of them know how to cook.
Yeah.
Like at a base level. Like even my like drunkest uncle, who's a quote unquote shitty cook, has made good meals for me multiple times.
Yeah.
You know? And like in my
They didn't
age
eat out
group,
as much, I think, in their generation. It was more of a like luxurious or like a every an occasion thing. Nowadays, people I think are so busy, multiple jobs. I don't got fucking time to come home and cook and then clean
Yep.
dishes. There's also so much more fast food around. I think that has to do with it personally. And then back then, like, it was just a thing to do. People cooked at home, you know.